Welcome to another edition of Spartan TV, Spartan Spotlight. I am your host, Mark Jansen, and with me today is Nat Boyd from the women's soccer team. Thanks for coming today.
No problem.
Let's just first talk about the start to your guys' season. Good start for your season, good start for you as well. What's it been like?
Well, we're happy to be in 4-0, obviously. We definitely have some big weekends coming ahead, so after our games we just forget about the score and just focus on the next game because each team comes at us really hard in this league.
Yeah. Now, despite you guys being back-to-back national champions, it seems like you guys still are taking everyone seriously. Like, it's not like you guys are going in any sort of arrogance or cockiness. How do you guys avoid that kind of arrogance?
I think the biggest thing to remember is that every year it's a brand new team. You're playing brand new teams. You have to earn it. So we have a completely different squad than what 2008's national championship team had. So just take it team by team, year by year, game by game.
Yeah. So last season you had a great start. You came in as a rookie and were playing a lot, getting all the minutes, and then you got injured late in the season. Had to watch your team win the national championship. What was that like? It must have been a little bit bittersweet.
Yeah, it was too bad that Nationals weren't here because I would have loved to watch them, but I was online just watching them with my ankle up in the air, just really excited. It was really fun to watch. Our team did well, and obviously I wish I could have been there, but you can't complain when your team wins. So I was training with them all year, and they're a great group of girls.
Were you ever yelling at the TVs?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to tell them what to do from halfway across the country.
I was texting our assistant coach, Erin. I don't know if she'll still know that, but yeah, so I had up to time updates, so it was good.
Good to hear. So what did you get up to during the summer as you prepared for this year?
I played for the Women's Whitecaps, and I played my minutes with the reserve team. So I was training with the women in the morning, and then the reserves at night, and then PCSL games. And I got into 3 women games, or dressed 3 times and played twice. So it was a really busy season.
Yeah, no kidding. What was it like to play for the Whitecaps, the senior team?
It was a really good experience. The girls went to Italy with the full national team, so obviously they're a great caliber of girls. It was really fun, challenging.
Was it crazy hectic then, like all summer, practicing twice a day and everything? What was
yeah,
that like?
I was really tired. Twice a day is a lot, and then going into preseason, you're obviously twice a day. So I hope the benefits will pay off, but it was a really hard summer for me.
Yeah. Were there anything specific that you felt you picked up and improved on when you came back to Trinity?
Well, I think playing with older girls, you learn a lot from them because they have so much more experience than you do, so I hope to bring that to this team.
Yeah. Where do you feel your role is on this team now, coming into this year?
I think that the biggest thing is I need to display what I want our team to be, so whether that's on the field or off the field, I think just my work ethic that I just need to really show our team where we want to go.
Mm-hmm. So on the field, are you a talker? Do you display by example, or a little bit of both?
I guess I talk a lot.
Yeah. I've heard you. Do you yell quite a bit, or get them? Yeah, let them know where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. Now, what have you? I've noticed. Obviously, your conditioning is something that must be important to you because when you were doing that beep test a couple weeks ago or whatever, I saw you were the last one. Everyone was kind of cheering you on.
Yeah.
What do you do to stay in such great shape?
Well, I guess training twice a day all summer did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else specifically, or is it just on the field? Like, do you do any off-field kind of training?
I run a lot of hills, and I just run a lot, to be honest. It's not anything specific. It's different every time. I play indoor soccer. I don't know. This Graham probably shouldn't know, but I play indoor soccer with guys, and so obviously playing with guys is a whole different level. So I think that helps our fitness a lot as well.
Yeah, for sure. Does that make you, I don't know, is it a little more physical playing with guys then? Do you like that?
Well, I just make sure they don't injure me for the season, so they're not too mean to me.
Yeah, that's good. So what do you feel your team needs to do to, win that 3rd national championship? It's never been done before in women's soccer.
We just need to focus on each weekend that comes by us because we got a huge weekend coming up, and we have to focus on winning on the road and at home because every game counts.
What kind of things do you, like, are you vocal in the locker room as well, or is it more on the field? What kind of things do you say to get them motivated, or where do you kind of come from?
I think it's important to find out what motivates each person, and it's different for everyone. So some people you have to talk to, some people you just have to encourage, or some people you can yell at. It just really depends on the person.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we'll go into a little different segment where we talk about fairly useless things, but kind of important for the viewers, right? So, do you have any sort of, I don't know, pre-game kind of things that you always do?
I visualize a lot. I've grown up doing that, so I definitely visualize myself playing well, and I think that usually helps.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. How about if I were to say Nat Boyd to your teammates, what's the first thing they would say to me? How would you be described by their teammates?
I would hope they'd say work ethic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think they would, eh? Now, finally, you talked about something that maybe Graham wouldn't want to hear already. Jumped the gun on that question, but what is something that you do that Graham would kind of shake his head at and say, oh, Nat, come on.
Well, I think sometimes I do, but I never wear shin pads in practice, just because I hate wearing shin pads, so I definitely think that's something that would get on my nerves.
Yeah, for sure. All right, well, thanks a lot. This has been Nat Boyd on Spartan Spotlight.